everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to this furry ass cringe. And of course I am recording this video way later because I had a very busy day today and I didn't feel like, when I got home I didn't feel like recording right away, so I just kinda laid in bed for a while, you know. I didn't fall asleep or anything, no, I just felt like being lazy. I went to school, obviously, and then I went on a college campus tour, which was an hour long, and by the end of the day, my legs are very sore. I could feel my thighs fucking screaming for help and mercy towards the end of the tour. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I'm recording this so late. But, with that being said, I have my donut, I have my really almost empty glass of apple juice beside me. I think I'm prepared to deal with this fucking furry cringe. So with that being said, let's continue. Autosave. This one. Oh god, don't crash. I hear the music. Oh, there we go. My screen froze on the openings. Did it? Oh, yep. There we go. Took a while for that to load, huh? Sorry. Let's load it again because it fucking... Yes, I'm very sure. Alright. Now it's just taking forever to load again. Okay, now we go. There we go. Sorry! Hold up! Don't you recognize this cutie? No. Ah, Kobe. Sorry, champ. Didn't see you there. You and your friend can come in. Thanks again, big guy. Whoa, that was really cool of him to let us in so easy. I knew you were friends with the bouncers, but I didn't realize it was that close. I met him through my friend Virgins. What the fuck is that kind of name? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. I have a boyfriend. Don't look at me like that. You are my stepbrother! What the fuck? It's a long story, but let's just say he has a soft spot for cute guys. A simple, I did him a favor would have sufficed. I just appreciate you getting us in. I've never been in a club like this. I wasn't exactly experienced in the club scene at all, honestly, but I didn't want him prodding me about it and psyching myself out. Anytime. Hey, I'm gonna go dance for a bit and hopefully catch someone's attention. If you need me, just come and find me. Have fun, explore around. Alright, Cobes, go have fun. I'll come see you if I get bored. Off he goes, already rocking his hips to the music as he disappears around the corner towards the source of the pulse-quickening beat. I didn't want to smother him or cock-block him if meeting new people was gonna cheer him up. I might as well look around and figure out what I'll do from there. Oh boy. Oh my god, look at that underboob though. Holy shit. Okay, let's look over here. Oh, we can't interact with them. Shit. Let's talk to... Well, we can't interact with... Can't interact with that. We can't interact with that. What's this? I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Oh! Oh, there's a... Oh my god! Oh my god, it's my waifu! Look at those thighs. Look at those thighs. She's smoking. She's smoking. Okay, let's talk to her. The back of the club smelled of soured beer and cigarette butts, but in some ways that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and 100 antiperspirants. The parking lot out back had a handful of others catching the breeze off the waterfront. Some were hanging out at their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanged flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other in the privacy of their cars. Oh my god, you're so aggressive looking. Holy fuck. I couldn't help but feel that some of the patrons loitering out here were a little rougher than the glitter and short shorts of the club goers inside. On the edge of the lively conversations, a candid with a nose, a candid with a nose ring was leaning on the wall to the next building over. His or maybe her. That's a her, okay? His or maybe her jeans were... Hey, no, wait, go back. I wasn't done reading that. Hey, no, fuck you. No, I hate you. I wasn't done reading that. How dare you? I hate this game. Hey, I wasn't done I didn't even read that. Gender aside, the husky certainly seemed in a sour mood. I fucking hate this game already. I hate how, like, I just click away from the window for just 1 second, or not even that, and it fucking skips the text. I didn't fucking read that. I didn't get to fucking read that, and there's no back button. I can't go back. I can't see what I missed. I could only see what I missed when I rewatched the video. I fucking hate that. I'm mad. I don't know if you can. I need a drink. Okay, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. I need a fucking drink. I need a donut too. Fucking hell. I'm stress eating now. Welcome to my ASMR channel. I hope you enjoy. Oh god. If you're gonna unsub from that, I understand. I completely understand. I need another drink. You know, I saw the new trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 3, and I'm fucking hype. I saw it last night, and I'm fucking hype for it. Holy shit. I want to see that so badly. It looks so good! That's like the first thing I said when I was watching the trailer. I'm just like, oh my god, it looks so good. I love that series. Same thing with Kung Fu Panda. I love Kung Fu Panda, and I love How to Train Your Dragon. Gender said the husky certainly seemed in a sour mood. I'm in a more sour mood than you could ever be. Go say hi, keep them company. Ask if there's any way I can help. Probably shouldn't bother them. Maybe later. Not my type. I'd better get back to the party. Leave. Go say hi, keep them company. Yeah, let's just say hi. Sitting out in the lot, there wasn't really any way to slip in beside the husky casually. Heading over towards where they were standing, they looked at me up and down in an almost dismissive way, putting the phone back into their pocket with a roll of their eyes. Hey, hope you don't mind me saying, but you kind of seem like you're waiting out here by yourself. Mind if I hang with you? Oh, look at that. What the hell is that look you're giving me? I don't want to be raped, okay? I do not consent. Psh, why would you want to do that? Honestly, you seem a lot more interesting than those people in there. I might have looked your way once or twice, but you looked kind of busy. I was hoping I'd catch you inside, but I figured I'd ask. The husky laughed derisively and crossed their arms. They had somewhat of an accent, not too thick, but with a tint of something old country, New England maybe. New England maybe? Yeah, no, you wouldn't catch me dead in there. I can't do a New England accent, I'm sorry. You seem to have some sort of power. Either way, fair enough. At least someone here has their head screwed on a little. I wasn't exactly expecting the pole dancers and PDAs myself. This is more my brother's thing than mine. Yeah, exactly. Though, I have to ask, if you hate the club, what are you doing out in the parking lot? Safest place downtown, dude. The club bouncer's always prowling around, and even if they're fucking in the backs of the— Hey, I didn't get to finish that! Hey, how dare you! I got my car jacked last year. Safer to park it here and the parking's free too. I was waiting on a friend. We were gonna go for a night ride. Guess that plan went to shit because he hasn't replied in ages. I hate that what? I didn't even do anything and it fucking skipped. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I want it to die. Just like me and my enemies. That sucks. Smart idea though. Parking somewhere with visibility, I mean. Thanks, dude. Saw it on a crime show once. Do you always call everyone dude? Prefer to be called something girlier. I don't exactly think about myself in that kind of way. A dude is just a dude. Big dudes, little dudes, good dudes. It's not a gender thing. I call everyone dude, especially when I don't know their names. Yeah, me too, actually. Fair enough. Well, I'm Jaybird, if that helps. The husky didn't really seem the type to shake hands or anything, but they nodded and smiled all the same. You're a bit of a stick in the mud, ain't ya? Fine, no more duding. I'm Lex, by the way. Do you mind me asking what pronouns you prefer? Lex, is that short for Alexia? Do I really have to? I'm a save. I don't... Obviously, it's a woman, but I'll be the fucking SJW feminist here and ask. Lex, I don't want to be rude and mispronoun you. Is there a pronoun you prefer? Not really. Either. Any? Honestly, I don't really care about that stuff. Doesn't bother you, does it? It matters a little. I don't know what gender you are. Don't you want people to know your gender? I guess it doesn't matter. No. I guess you're right. Sorry, Lex. Just didn't want to offend you. You can't offend me, Duda. I mean, Jaybird. Lex actually did offer their hand and shake. The husky seemed a lot less frustrated now. They leant back against the wall again, pulling out a pack of cigarettes and offering it my way with a fresh one between their lips. You smoke? Sure, all the time, lie. I'll give it a try. Sure, can I light you up? I'll just say I'll give it a try. Your first time, huh? Lex seemed to hesitate before shrugging and offering the pack over. I lit up and took a few tenacious drags from the filtered end. The sensation was a mix of acrid, tingling in the back of my throat and the warming sensation of the smoke rolling down into my lungs and back up. I stifled a little cough and Lex nodded in approval, already halfway through theirs. Gotta start on a bad habit one day or another, right? I guess. Ain't trying to push it on you, though. We enjoyed the smoke and friendly silence. The night air was cooler than the busy club. I didn't get to finish that! Fucking hell! I didn't get to finish that! What? Is this game have really big, like, fucking... Is the mouse setting really, like, sensitive on this game or something? Because I didn't see that in the settings. I didn't see a thing for mouse sensitivity in the settings. I fucking hate this game. After Lex had finished the last drag of their cigarette, they slipped their phone out again and checked something before sighing. So, you go in for all that shit? What do you mean? I mean, you're not exactly dressed up to go clubbing or anything. You said you're new around here, but you're still hanging around the club, right? Just seems kind of dumb to me. Hunting down people and dazzling them with some flashy outfit and cheap tricks to get into their pants. The number of hookups I've seen tonight is just gross. Well, how do you meet people you're interested in? Does how I'm dressed to go clubbing really bother you? I'm here because I want to. I'm just trying to be provocative. I just want to meet new people. I'm gonna save here again. Always saving these types of furry cringe games. My brother always spoke pretty highly of this place, and some of the people I've meet seem nice enough. I'm not looking to hook up for something meaningless, but I'm not gonna make new friends just sitting around either. Shit, I guess so. Guess I've pretty fucked up idea of what goes on in there. Wasn't trying to call you an asshole or a pervert or whatever. I just don't really get the whole meet and greet thing. I guess I can understand that. That kind of thing is pretty soulless if there's not a personal connection. I'm kinda like you, tight circle of friends and all. I'm looking to try and make more friends though, I guess that's what's that's what going out to meet new people is about for me. You've got a point. Sorry about indigestion. I've always been happy with the friends I've got, I suppose, but I really wouldn't know where to go to find more. I guess people here seem a little shallow and not interested if you're not looking to fool around. Ask what Lex does for fun. What do we get to? Let's. So, Lex, you seem like a pretty cool person. Mind me asking more about you? Seems like you're not local to here. I guess it ain't very interesting. They shrugged and continued regardless when I didn't back down. I grew up in the Northeast, in a little town, more logging companies and clubs. My dad moved down here a few years ago, stayed with him a bit, then got an apartment. You don't miss it up there? No friends back home or anything? Didn't have any problem making friends when I got here, so no. Wasn't that close to many people back then anyways. Only just finished high school when we moved. Couldn't fucking stand most of them, you know? Guess everyone is the same when they're into alternative music and shit, though. Hey, what about you? You sound more like a local. Yeah, I moved away a little for college, but my family has lived here ages, since my mom remarried. It's not so bad. I live with them and my stepbrother while I'm looking for more work. Cool. Well, it's a pretty nice, neat place to grow up. Back home, they were pretty freaked out when I got my nose done. Here, one of my friends was like, aren't you gonna gauge that? You'd think I was fucking Pinhead back home. So, Lex, you said this isn't really your scene. What kind of stuff do you usually do? Lex sighed and chuckled, even their voice was somewhere in the spectrum between tomboyish or a higher-pitched guy's voice. There might have been more to do with Lex's rough accent. I couldn't quite place it. Well, let's see. Usually I'd go to one of the bars of the strip. I didn't get to finish that! I shook my head. It's this retro bar and snooker hall. A lot of alternative kids go there during the weekend, but during the week they play a lot of classic rock and stuff. It's pretty cool, more my taste than the house and dance stuff they play here. Let's ask more. Listen, I'm not trying to be pushy, but the gender thing, do you mind me asking more? People are always asking that same shit. Are you a boy or a girl? Got to a point where I stopped correcting people. It's the 21st century. It shouldn't really matter, should it? It's not like I'm gonna get offended if you think me one way or another. Got plenty of awesome friends who are girls and plenty of awesome friends who are guys. I just don't really think what they have between their legs makes them more or less awesome. Fair enough, as I know a few people somewhere on the spectrum for gender stuff. Just wanted to know your boundaries in case calling you one thing or another upset you. Lex nodded for a moment before shrugging, laughing off my attempt to be consolatory. I don't want specifically to be androgynous or use special pronouns. I just don't dress like my gender matters. I couldn't care less what you called me, as long as it wasn't offensive. It's not an identity issue, I just don't think it's relevant. Especially meeting new people. Equal rights and all that shit. I think you're a cool person regardless of how you pee and baby make. Fair enough, I guess that clears things up. Good to know it's more of an indifference to the label than, like, a dysphoria thing. Yeah, we're all good. Hey Jaybird, I don't want to be an asshole, but I really don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay. So I saw you checking your phone before we started talking. Are you much for phone games? Yes and no. It's fine for being bored and stuff, but I don't really stick with anything for long. Like those ego pets and stuff. I kinda get bored of that stuff pretty quickly. I used to when I was younger on the bus to high school and stuff, but since I can pretty much drive anywhere I want to go now, I don't really have time. Not one of those people who sneaks in a slow game on Facebook or I didn't get to fucking finish that, you asshole! You're all asshole. Well, not you guys. The game is an asshole. That's what I'm referring to. Ha! Nope. I guess I'm just kind of shit at multitasking. I'd never get anything done if I was trying to concentrate on those time management games. What about you anyway? Following those new ARG things you can play with your phone? Yeah. Fair enough. Little dorky, should have figured. But that's fine, you do you. Ugh, I always hate when you're trying to talk to someone and they pull out a game. I'm always like, okay, guess we're done talking. Don't worry, I only phone responsibly. Responsibly. Ah, you'd better. Anyway, what were you saying, dude? Sorry, tangent. Let's... Can we do this again? Hey Lex, not that I'm not enjoying being chill in the alley, but did you want to go somewhere? You know what? Fuck it. Sure. What did you have in mind? Fucking hell. That's a good start. Did you have any more fun in mind? I've got an idea, actually. If you're bored of the club, why don't you want to hit up Waters? It's a bar nearby, a little more chill than this and way better music. I can always get a cab home. Dude, you're gonna love it. I'm sure. Let's go. Oh, wow, I'm gonna get laid. Woo! New message. Contact. The phone. I didn't get to see it. Call me, maybe. Lex's car wasn't too far away. It was a pretty nice model, not a... Wow, I'm getting laid already. Holy fuck. I didn't think I was gonna get laid, but I'm gonna get laid. Holy fuck. By a furry, though. Okay, let's just put this in perspective. I'm gonna get laid by furry. So it's not really that great after all, then. Lex's car wasn't too far away. It was a pretty nice model, not a fancy sports car, but it seemed well loved. It certainly put my own car to shame with the empty water bottles and receipts cluttered around the front seats. The car was well maintained despite that I mentioned owning it for years. There was a slight woody smell of warm tobacco, maybe even cigars, that made me think of my grandparents' house. Lex didn't seem like they'd beefed up the sound system much at first, though considering the age of the car, the USB connected hardware, the clarity of the guitars that came through the speakers proved otherwise. Definitely better than the tiny, tinny sounding ones that struggled to play along in my own car. Lex started up the engine and we drove around the strip a little with the windows down and the tunes turned up, a precursor to the more rock-heavy music at Waiter's Bar. Despite what I thought with the sporty car model and the torn pants, Lex was a pretty safe driver, almost cautious, and took each turn with impressive precision on the push and pull of the wheel, never crossing their hands or letting go the way my dad would terrify me with. The bar wasn't too far from Amorous. It was further away from the beachfront and a few blocks from this commercial side of the city. The building wasn't much to look at from the street. The sign was simply painted and lit by a spotlight either side. Waiters, or Winking Waiters as the sign read, was a small squat building painted in a white and black motif on the outside with black shutters that could be pulled over the frosted glass windows. Lex had mentioned that the place catered to bikers and the car park reflected that, with a row of bike spaces along a rail by the bar like an old-fashioned hitching post in a cowboy movie. Cool place. Knew you'd think so. Well, let's not waste time staring at it. The pub was spacious. A huge lacquered bar was set up opposite the doors in. The muted sound of pool balls or furry balls clattered under the music coming from either side of the bar, where doors led to a large room in the back where they must play. You could glimpse the players sometimes when a bartender moved through their own door to the rear bar, a mirror to this one but on the other side of the wall. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Amorous. And yes, I froze the game. I mean, I didn't freeze it, but yes, I froze the game, but it's not going to crash or anything. It's just because I opened up my screen recorder. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Amorous, this cringy, horrible asshole game, no offense to the creators, obviously, it's just, I hate how your text system works, and I hate that you can't look at the history. So, yeah, you need to fucking fix that, please. Thank you. Anyways, with that being said, with my little tangent now out of the way, if you guys enjoyed this episode and would like to see more of this cringy game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!